Today I'm going to be reviewing this Natumax knee pillow that was recently sent to me by the brand. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Now it is going to be kind of shrink wrapped a little bit, so it will take a little while to open up. This is also going to come with a sleep mask and then also come with ear plugs also. Now this is specifically just designed to go like between your legs while you are sleeping. Now again, this is going to take a little bit to kind of come up, so I'm just going to leave that there for a minute while I go through the other two items that it comes with. So it comes with this sleep mask, which I want to kind of pull out of here, show you what that looks like. So it's going to be nice and comfortable. It's almost like a velvety smooth on the sleep mask. It does have puffed, like some extra comfort around where your eyes would be. And this is just going to then have Velcro that attaches behind your head. So you can easily adjust that as needed while for the size of your head for your face. And then it just has your traditional noise canceling ear plugs, or just regular really foam earplugs. You're just going to kind of take and squish, put into your ears, and then these are going to come right back up on those. So that just goes right there. Now I did want to give you the measurements on this before actually testing it out. So I'm going to go ahead and measure that now. So just grab my tape measure. This is going to have this little stretchy part that opens up like that. Let's go ahead and give you the measurements width-wise. So we're at about, I would say around 10 inches wide, right? It is still expanding. Let me give you the thickness here on this side, going to be 7 inches, so it should be the same there. And then in the middle, we're looking at around 4 inches. Now I'm not measuring here to here because it does kind of bump out a little bit. If I measured there to there, that would be 3. I'm going to say it's probably ½ inch on each side to give us 4 inches in total. And again, this is still going to be expanding also. Now this does unzip, so you can take this top off and wash it. And then you've got your foam, your memory foam right here inside. So this would be a good example of how it squishes. You can see it can easily squish down and then springs right back up into position. So it's nice that you can take that off and wash it as needed, because you are going to be using this while you sleep. Some people might sweat while they sleep, and so having this be able to come off and so you can wash it does make it a nice feature. This is going to be nice and smooth the way that this feels as well. Working on zipping this back up, but it's just going to be nice and a smooth feel to this, so it doesn't feel like abrasive or anything like that where it would be on your legs. Now let me show you how you're supposed to use it.
So I put it on. I put it with the strap on my other leg, so as you can see, I can move around and it stays in place. So I'm going to put it in between I am not a side sleeper, but when I do, this is really nice. I would probably just sleep with this on just in general, so then that when I do sleep on my side, it keeps my knees from going together, which that does help keep them separate. It is very soft and cushy. As you can see, even if I squeeze it, it's jumping right back into place. It's not tight or uncomfortable at all. It does have a lot of give, so if you do have a bigger thigh or knee than I do, it's still going to be super comfortable. I really like the fabric. It's the microfiber type suede looking stuff. And then it is, I would say, is a couple inches, so that's not that bad. I don't feel off, and I don't feel like my hips would hurt with this. But all in all, great product.